Hey guys, welcome back to part 3 of Cruising the Basics, where we head from Cape Palmerston 10 hours north to Hull Heads, far north Queensland. I tell you what, I love this part of the drive. But before we get too far, we got to stop in here at Ingham and say g'day to some of our best mates. Rightio, quick stop in to surprise this mob. I don't think we're coming for probably another 4 or 5 days yet, so this will be funny. 2:30 in the Arvo, probably knocked off the bludgers. They're still working.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, bludgers! Hey! Going on! Fucking got that, didn't I, eh? Oi, you look good. You look good. Hey? Well, we stopped in and seen the boys for half an hour, but we'll be back here to see them in a couple of days. Tell you what, the landscape up here in far north Queensland is so nice. You got sugarcane to rainforest, bitumen to dirt roads, rain to sun. It's always changing. But before we found a camp, it was time to check out the boat ramp. Alright, we've made it. Far north Queensland. The old 80s punched a long bloody way, taking a few days to get up here. But we're here. The first thing we've done before we even had a look at the caravan park or anything is come to the boat ramp and check out what it's like. Getting near the low tide, looks like it drops off a bit there. That's about all you can see. But anyway, there's 100% crocs in here. We just don't know where it goes or anything, so the Tully River. Yeah, we know it's a Tully River, but we don't know where this goes. We'll just have to speak to a couple of locals maybe. Alright, we've pulled up at Gugara Caravan Park here in Tully. We were going to stay on the Hull River over there, but we decided not to. We got a powered site here for the night because I need to charge the electric, well I wanted to, I thought I had to, charge the electric motor and a few other things and just get everything back up to 100. I just checked, the 80 is at 100 obviously because we just did an 8-hour drive. We used this for 2 full days in all that heavy current, spot locked, fishing, like I thought for sure it would be maybe around 20%. 73% I've still got in the 100 amp hour Revolution Power lithium battery. and this outboard motor doesn't charge it at all. I've only used 27% of that 100-hour lithium. Seriously, that thing has so much power in it. Like I don't even need to charge it right now. So if you're looking for a good battery with heaps of power, yes, it's only a 4.35 metre tinny, but man, that was working pretty hard, that electric, so got to be happy with that. Right, well, it's raining.
Yeah, I've been all up the creek fishing right now.
It's bloody raining. And we're sitting under the tailgate of the 80 here, and there's rain splashing in. We didn't have time to set up the awning, so it is what it is. Our one light that we do have, it's not working.
It was working.
Well, it was working, very
it.
barely. Then we changed the batteries, and now it won't work. So I reckon we might leave you there. Right now, cruising the basics is a pain in the ass. What do you reckon?
No.
I'm getting smashed by midgies.
You're acting like it's torrential.
Oh, I'm kidding. It's all right. Look at the mozzies around your legs.
I'd rather not.
It's... Oh my God.
There's not even any rain on the radar.
There's mozzies everywhere.
Oh, get the thermostat going.
G'day legends, G'day legends, I've got some good news. If you're one of the many who's been emailing us wondering when the dual element shoes will be back in stock, well, they are in stock right now. I'll tell you a little bit about these beauties, all right? You can use them over rocks, you can use them on sharp oysters, you can use them in soft mud, you can use them at the gym, you can use them going out for good. First of all is the unreal material that we've used already. It's soft, yet super strong. Literally, you can use it to flip over rocks with oysters and they'll be sweet as. Second, we've designed this quick toggle, which you can just pull off, adjust your strap to suit the size of your foot, cut the string, clip it back up, and you never have to do a lace again. Second, the inner sole. Perforated, see-through, so you can get a hose and hose out all the gunk, mud or sand, whatever is stuck in it. Let it dry, slip it in, and you're good to go. 3, the sole, super soft, super comfortable, wear them all day. They are light, they are strong, They are comfortable. They are the dual elements, guys. They are fully in stock, but they are selling very quickly. If you want a pair, scan this QR, grab yourself a pair now. And the price is on point. Back to the show. Morning, guys. We're about to fish one of the little creeks up off far north Queensland. Come along for the ride today. Hopefully we can get a couple more barra. We have no idea what we're doing, but we're doing it. A little bit higher tide here today, and we've been given some good knowledge to be very careful in this creek because there's a lot of crocodiles. So hopefully we can get a bit of croc footage for you today. Anyway, we're going to put the boat in. We're a little bit late. It's about 8:30 now. Sarah likes to cook brekkie and like have a shower and all that sort of stuff, you know. So anyway, let's send it. I'm so happy with how the 80's been going, eh? It's such a good old rig. Tinny's been doing a good job too. First pull, mate. This is a little tributary that leads off into the main creek here, by the looks of it. Bit of rock out to the side there. I feel excited about today. It's usually when you catch nothing. Do you feel excited? First things first, we're going to get that barra head, put it in some crab pots, and see if we can catch a crabby as well. I have no idea what to expect today. We're going to go a long way up the creek and then fish our way back out. Alrighty, we're going to chuck the first pot just out the front of this creek. Might even have a fish here, like on the way. Yep, have a fish here on the way back. 4 meters here, right next to the bank. Looks like a bit of rocky, rubbly sort of ground here. Rightio. It's like full rainforest either side here. We're not even far up the river system. Crazy. Mate, heading up this river, my head was spinning at how we were going to fish it. There was logs floating down, crocodiles, sunken boats, and fresh water flowing like you would not believe. How the hell were we going to find a fish in this system? Well, we give it a red hot crack. Holy!
Don't go near it.
Have a look at the size of that rock.
Quick, go. Go now.
That thing was massive. Did you see the size of it? It looked like a massive friggin' thing of mud smeared up the grass. I was like, that a croc? It was huge. That would have had to have been 4 meters. Yeah. It's like an old train bridge here. Far out, the water's flowing here. Whoa, shit, shallow. Hang on, I'll do. Look at the water coming through here.
Yeah.
Big log trap. Alrighty, well, first spot. We have no idea why we're fishing it. Just looks good. Here's just this little inlet just here. You can see, like, there's so much fresh water. It's like brackish water here. There's still saltwater barra, but it's very brackish, the area. We're just going to throw up in here, up around this little point here for 10 minutes. See if we get anything. Alright, we are so far up this bloody river system, it's not funny. We're just looking for little drains and stuff, but dead set. Have a look at this. This is old as hell train bridge, and there's a machine up here, so we don't even know where we are. There's a machine that's pushing rock out, and that flow is just belting through here, and then it's creating this massive big eddy, and there's like literally no tide in here. I'm picking up, like, I swear it's fish on the sounder. They're on all three, so we're going to pepper this for a while, 100%. This spot just seems too good to not, like, catch a fish. There's a deep hole just in front of this concrete pod here, and there was fish down this side of it. We've got like a nice big eddy here. The water looks good. There's little snags here. There's snag on the ground there. There's just no bait. Can't see any bait, but it just, I don't know, it just looks good, looks fishy. So I'm not sure. Said there's a major bite period in about 2 hours. So we won't fish here. I don't know. We'll see. See if we can find fish somewhere and then fish there. But we might go on the other side of this and then have a little look just a bit further up and then start making our way out. But yeah, I thought we'd get one here for sure.
Is that your first jungle perch?
No, it's a bloody bass, I think.
Is it?
Oh, it's a grunter. Sooty grunter.
Is it?
Yeah. Yes, that is
That's
my
the
first
sooty.
sooty grunter.
Yeah, the sooty.
I think so. There we go, a little sooty. Not what I came for.
Is it a little barra?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was the cutest little barra.
I got a barra. I caught a barra and he spat me. Okay. Don't know if I'm doing something stupid or what here, but we're gonna see if we can get into this little grassy lagoon area. Oh, we're in here. How deep is it?
1.4.
So we're marking fish in this little thing here. Look, you can see those two things right there, and then you can see the two shadows. 100% fish, I'd say Barra. Oh, 100% Barra. Look at that top one. 100% Barra. So there's Barra in here. So we'll definitely stay here and pepper the crap out of them. North Queensland doing its thing. Bit of a shower coming across. Shouldn't last long. Hey, look at the size of this Barra that just went past. Watch this. Straight under the boat. See the shape of him? 150,000% Barra. They're just not bloody biting, eh? I've swapped to a gold bomber and everything. Just keep persisting.
Looks like another little jungly.
Whoa, there's a shark chasing it.
Really?
Yeah.
Bull shark?
Yeah.
What? What?
Pulled a little sooty out from that log over there and there's a bloody bull shark chasing it.
Oh my god, that's so creepy.
Sooty, just on the, on that prawn.
Did he just sack whack you?
Nearly, yeah. Mate, over the next couple of hours, we bloody peppered these little inlets off the main channel. Cast after cast, just hoping that a barra would latch on, but there was no joy. We could see them on the sounder, they would not chew. So it was time to head back out to the mouth. Have a go at the landscape on the side of this river. Bloody blowing out here. But we're back where one of our pots are. Guess what? We're not far from the mouth at all of the creek, and it's fresh water still. Like, well, the surface is anyway. Anyway, we'll pull our pot up and see what's in it. I'll come from the other way first, but there's a big bloody log on it anyway. Do we have anything? Nothing. Not a thing. Yeah, literally we're probably like not even a kilometre from the mouth. Like maybe 800 metres. How is it still fresh? Pot number 2 from the fresh water. Nothing?
No.
Nothing.
Crazy.
That's the mouth just there where the sand is. It's fully fresh. I don't get it.
Maybe we could have gone up.
Oh, we just had some lunch up this little creek here. Just like a little main chute off the main river system there. Sarah's got a prawn on, like a real prawn, and I've got still that little one. But yeah, like I was saying before, it's just super fresh water in here. I don't know if like when the tide pushes in again, if the salt pushes up and the fishing picks up, or because they've had a heap of rain up here over the wet season. It's just like this all the time, you know. So that's the hard thing about only getting to fish a creek system for a day, and that's why I like the smaller creek systems, because, and I was saying it when we were back down the Central Coast, is you can figure them out a little bit quicker and scan and side scan the whole creek a lot quicker than what you can with this, because we probably went about 35 kilometres upstream and you know, got a little tiny barra and 2 sooties, but it's just, yeah, still fresh out the front here. So anyway, it's still good fun, we don't mind. Well, this morning has been quite the mission. It's actually 6 a.m. now. We've been awake since 5. We were going to leave at 5 o'clock this morning and head south down to this little creek, but it was pissing down rain. Like, you couldn't even get out of the rooftop to pull it down. All night it was pissing down, actually. We'd get our stuff ready to pack up, and we'd go to unzip the tent. Boom, it'd just start coming down again anyway. We found a break in the rain for 5 minutes. We packed up in the rain still, but not torrential. So I reckon we might end up having a wet rooftop tonight. What do you reckon?
Yes, yeah. Okay.
See, that's going to put it to the test because we just pulled it down with water all over it. So anyway, we'll see what happens there. But we're on our way in the rain, chasing Barra. Ooh. The old pothole will sneak up on you on this little track. It's a bit wet. Slow going. Ooh. We're here. There's a little bit of a humpy here or something. I got a little heads up about this spot from a fella named Jack. He was right, it is a little bit of a four-wheel drive access ramp, but that's easily doable. No worries. Piece of cake. Bring it in probably here.
Trailer's going down in that real muddy spot, as long as the 80 doesn't go down there.
Yeah, not really, I don't want the 80.
Yeah, that's alright, keep going. Yeah, you do not want the 8. Oh, the trailer is sinking. Yeah, that back tyre, proper. Nah, you're alright. But the tinny's gonna drop off an edge in a sec. Don't, if you can avoid it, probably don't go too much further back with the 80. Yeah, that'll do. There, yeah. That was like quicksand with that skinny tyre then.
This is a pretty hectic boat ramp. Super soft there, the trailer was sinking straight in. There's like a big drop off here. If you go in there, you're gone. You can't really tell how big the ruts are here, but if the 80 went down there, that would not be fun. Yeah, the ruts here. Anyway, we'll get it in. Getting it out might be the problem. Another day, another creek. But guess what we found? Liveys.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Phew. Not many, but it'll do.
Things are looking up. Yeah, so it's very fresh here still as well, and that's why it's been so hard to find liveys this morning. We tried all up the creek, up around the front of the outside the mouth, like almost offshore.
You can't see them on the surface.
You can't see nothing on the surface. Even when we threw it and finally found them, you couldn't see them on the surface. It has to have something to do with the fresh water, I don't know, but we went into that little creek then. I was starting to get the shits, be like, far out, there's just nothing anywhere. And we ended up getting about 15 to 20 really good sized mullet for Barra. So we're going to cruise up here and find a little bit of structure and spot lock on it. And Jack said there's a bit of a hole in that around here, so we'll look for that. And then we're just going to soak some liveys, and I'll throw a vibe out as well and see if we can get a Barra or a thready or a Jack. But the mood's picked up on instantly with just getting those liveys. We're marking a few fish here on the sounder. This looks as good at any spot to fish, so we're going to get prepped, we're spot locked, we've got liveys. That's all we can do. Got something.
A little salmon.
A little salmon.
Blue nose.
It's a thready. Little thready.
Oh, a little thready. Cute.
Oh no, it's a salmon.
Yum.
Looks like a thready to me with these fork.
It's got no threads, so.
Nah, surely it's a salmon.
Yeah, it is a salmon.
Alright, there you go, first fish. I'm looking for a little bit bigger than
Oh
that.
yeah, it is a thready. It's got threads. Yeah, cute. Yum, bigger than that would be good. I want you to eat threadfin.
Okay.
I reckon you'll really like it.
That's another one to Adam.
Yeah, can you take something from me?
Yeah. Whilst we wait for that 90 centimetre Barra to come and smash us, the chef's going to cook up some muffins on the Camp Boss cooker. Yeah, probably fish out here till about 1 o'clock today. My livey's doing livey things over here. But yeah, we looked it up and it was a blue salmon, I think, but it looked like a thready
It said blue threadfin.
salmon. Yeah, blue threadfin salmon. So I don't know these bloody northern species. Quick McDonald's delivery. How's your bacon and egg McMuffin? The old livey got a bit of a whack then. I think he might be dead now. It's definitely seen something.
You've seen some things.
He's good to go back. It's a bloody mud crab swimming towards us. I don't know if you can see him. That was a decent muddy. Oh, it's a Barra! It's a Barra! You got a Barra! She's on!
Oh.
Oh!
Oh.
Is it a decent one?
Yeah. It is. Have you got the net?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes! Yes, Sassy! Will you hold this? How good! That's awesome!
On a dead herring.
Well done. I told you.
I finally got a freaking fish,
You got
man.
a Barra. Look at this. It says his first Barra for the trip. Oh, it was quiet and everything, and then just all of a sudden, she's like, oh, I'm on! He was just sitting there sucking on
He
it.
was. I think that's what's been happening the whole time. This little Barra just sucking on our bait.
Yeah, yeah.
They're not
100%.
super hungry yet.
That's awesome, Says. Look at him. How nice are they? Look down this big gob. Oh. Cool.
He took
Saltwater Barra.
He took off
sitting.
once he knew it was hooked, eh?
He
was
did.
like, zoom.
He did. That was great.
Let him go.
Yeah, hey, give us one more look. How good.
Ready?
Yep. See you, mate. Got a fish?
Fish
Go easy if it's a crab. Maybe a crab, eh? Oh. The hecko?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a crab. Does it feel like a decent one?
Alright. Damn, what a waste of a mullet.
Yeah, I know. Not if it's a good crab.
Ready?
Yeah.
He's going to freak out as soon as he sees you.
Lift him up more. No, he's a little fella. It's a lady. Oh, geez.
Get my livey back, Russ.
Ain't letting go.
Oh, you bitch. Yes.
Got your livey.
Jeez, that was
You're not letting go, eh?
I'll put it on the deck.
Yeah, she heard you.
Damn it. I thought I had a bloody fish then.
Yeah, that's a good sign, Bart. 2 crabs on the...
Oh my God, you just dropped it.
Oh, wow. 2 crabs on the rods. Oh no, a crab swimming behind the boat before and 1 on the rod. We might get 1 in the pot. Says he's getting swummy.
I bet you it's another crab.
You don't know. Put a little bit of weight on it and see what happens. Ooh. Ooh. Definitely getting swam, won't you? What's going on there? Nothing. Anticlimax, Sarah. Alrighty. We're probably running the gauntlet a little bit with the tide now. It's, well, that sandbank behind me wasn't visible when we were heading out here, so and you seen what the boat ramp was like, and then Jack, the fella, had, told us to come and fish out here. He said he's had his cruiser like twin locked, winched, everything, like trying to get his boat out of there before. So he said you can get it out at low tide, but in capital letters, it is a mission. I'm fine. I hope the 80 gets bogged. I'm kidding. 80s don't get bogged. Anyway, we're going to pull in this pot. We're going to start making our way back, and hopefully, yeah, it's not too much of a mission. There is trees in front that we can winch off. We have got max tracks. Max tracks down here in this side thing here. All right. Have we got a crab? We've seen them swimming on the surface before, but they've only been in for about an hour. Got it?
What's up?
Oh, I nearly got the crab pot snagged. Nothing?
No, as usual.
Nothing. Nothing. Oh, man. We caught one on a bloody mullet before on our line. This is the one. Gonna have a big buck in it. Nothing.
No, nothing.
Wedding, Jenny. There's obviously too much fresh, eh? It's all good. Alright, little send back towards the boat ramp. Alright, here we go. Get our first look at what the boat ramp's going to be like.
It's very steep.
Bit rutted. We'll get her. We'll get her.
That there you do not want to go into. Oh my God. That's where our tyre sunk before, look. There. So just keep coming back. Do you care about the 80 going in here or what? Straighten up your tyres. Straighten up your tyres. Yep. You 80 should be right in here, eh? Down here, it's all gritty. Yeah. No, you're right. Should be right. Yep. Probably, yeah. That'll do, because your trailer's almost like on the ground.
How much further do I have to go? Is the 80 still hard? Is it still hard?
Yeah, you're sliding already. That's pretty good there, yeah. Pretty good. Yeah, you've come up now.
Good old ramp, eh? Jesus.
Like, it's sweet where the 80 is.
Oh, so sweet.
You definitely got the handbrake on?
Yeah.
know what they say about a Land Cruiser's handbrake?
Yeah. One of the better ramps I've seen. Oi, what are you doing migrating these fellas?
I wonder if they can build a nest in like your electrics.
Look.
Oh my god. Where are they all? I'm actually scared.
I don't know, but I think you got a new owner of the 80.
Can you pop the bonnet quickly? Quick.
Hey guys, well there you go, we got it out safely and all that. It was pretty easy really. So I hope you enjoyed those two. It was a little bit of tough fishing, but that's it when you're not a local, or you know, local knowledge goes a long way.
Yeah, we just ran into a local then, didn't we?
We just ran into a local fella then, and he said, oh, you're missing the tide now, like the last of the run out, first of the run in. And then we were down the mouth. He likes the fish just, you know, closer to the ramp. So anyway, he said he gets a few Barra most days. So that's what I mean. It's easy to say, oh, there's no fish here, but there obviously is. You just need to know what you're doing. But we got a Barra.
Yeah.
Massive thanks to Jackie. Took the time to chat to me on Instagram and that, and told us to come fish this river. So without him, you'd still be fishless.
Yeah, I know. I got a Barra.
But anyway, that's it for this episode. Next week, hopefully, you'll see us at Mission Beach and sending it out to the islands. Hopefully do a bit of blue water fishing.
Yeah, can't wait for that.
I know. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys next week. Guys, tune in next week at the same time because we take you to an epic spot. We finally get the tinny into the blue water, but things don't really go to plan. We suss out some epic little islands in the local area. We have a cook up in the tinny on an unbelievable beach, and we wind up at one of the best places on the east coast of Australia. See you next week, guys, on the Cruising the Basics series. I want to give a huge shout out to our legendary Patreons and your continued support. It means more to us than you'll ever know. I'd like to welcome new members Peter Grundy, Darcy Smith and Travis Scholes. Welcome aboard, legends. I also want to say a massive thank you to our legendary sponsors and your continued support to keep Out of Line cracking along. See you next week, legends.